Hi, this is Mrs. Georgelis from Lincoln School. I'm the librarian, and I will be showing you about Scholastic Homebase, which our district will be using for the summer reading program in conjunction with the Scholastic Summer Read-a-Palooza. It is a fun website, which is also available as an app. Students can make their own avatar and earn prizes from reading. They can play games and interact with some of their favorite characters. It is completely free. It is also very safe. It is monitored and moderated 24/7 by professionals at Scholastic. So parents, you don't need to worry about your student being on this website or using this app. It is completely safe. When you are ready to get started, and you don't have to wait for school to end to get started, you can sign up today. When you are ready to get started, you need to either go to the website, which is scholastic.com/homebase, or you can download the app. As you can see over here, it is available if you have an iPhone or an iPad that you would like to use it on. You can download the app at the App Store. If you have an Android tablet or an Android phone that you would like to use it on instead, it is also available at the Google Play Store to download as an app. If you do not have one of those available, you can certainly use the Chromebook that you got from school, which you will be having access to all summer. So when you are ready, you can go to scholastic.com/homebase. And after you've done that, click here where it says Play Now, the big orange button. This will take you to the first screen where you're going to sign in. If you were going to link to New Brunswick Public Schools last year, you may remember that students were given a username and password from their teachers at the end of the year to use with the Scholastic Homebase last year. But this year we are not doing that. Students will be allowed to make their own usernames, use their own passwords. You may use your school email to sign up for this. You can use a parent's email, parents, if you feel more comfortable using your email rather than the child's email, go ahead and use your email. Either one is fine, but you will need an email address to sign up. Once you've loaded this up, you're just going to click play to take you into the sign-in screen. If you've used scholastic.com in the past, then you may have your own password and username. That's fine. If you do not, you're just going to come down here to where it says don't have an account, and you're going to sign in by registering for a new account. Click here where it says register now. Now, the scholastic.com sign-up process is a little bit different than you may be used to with other websites. You can't just pick any username. You are required to choose from different categories that you see here. You're going to pick 2 different words from the categories given, and they will combine that and add a number to create your username. So to demonstrate, I'm just going to pick a couple things here. You can see that we have a lot of different categories that we can pick from. Let's see. Blue is my favorite color. And we have lots of things. Mythical creature. Okay. Oh, dragon. Okay. Excellent. So now I've chosen my username. You can see they took both of those words, added a number, and now this will be my username. If I don't like it, I can change these different words or categories until I find one that I like. Then I click next. This is where you're going to enter your email. So I'm just going to type mine here. And now I need to come down here and think of a password. You can make sure, boys and girls, that you are using a strong password. Remember, when we create a password, we do not use our name, we don't use our address, we don't use any other identifying information. We don't use our birth date or anything else like that. Okay, so pick one that you think will be a good, strong password. And then just click register. Once you are all signed up, it will take you to the Homebase webpage. The webpage has some different aspects to it. There are games, there are books that you can read, and of course, there is the Read-a-Palooza, which is where you're going to be tracking the minutes of the books that you read. The minutes that you use for your tracking does not have to be only minutes that you read on your own, although that is great. But you can also use minutes that you are reading to someone or with someone. If your parent reads to you, if you read to your little brother and sister, those count also. If you're reading books online because you don't have any at home, that's great too. The library may not be open this summer because of COVID-19. So I really encourage you to take advantage of books that you can find online. There are some on our school websites. I know all of the librarians have posted various websites where we can find books that you can read for free. Most of your teachers have given you Epic passwords, so you can use that as well. So any of those will count towards your minutes for your reading for the summer reading program. So once you have your Homebase loaded up, you can see that your screen name will be up here in the corner. Once you make your avatar, it will be showing here in the blue circle. Over here, we have the Scholastic Summer Read-a-Palooza. The red button is where you're going to check in daily for your reading minutes. It will keep track of how many check-ins you've done, how many days in a row you've read, and you will be able to earn prizes for your avatar by logging in your minutes daily. So just to show you around a couple of things around here, let me show you the check-in first. You can just click on this red button and it will tell you all of your stats here once you start logging in your minutes. All I have to do is just type the book that I read, The Cat in the Hat, and how long I read it for. Did I read it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes? Log in how many minutes you read, and then just click the check in button. I definitely want to appear on the leaderboards. So I now have earned 5 points and a reading streak hat. So I'm going to collect that item for my avatar. And you can see here is the leaderboard. I can close this. Tomorrow I can check in again, so make sure that you keep track of all the minutes that you read every day, because you'll only be able to do it one time a day. So if you read for 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the afternoon, then you can log 20 minutes at the end of the day. If you would like to play some games or read some books, you can click on the yellow button here. and go in to make your avatar, and then you will start playing the game. So let's see. You can just click save here. And then it will take you to show you how to play the games on the website from this little tutorial. Okay, so this is what your screen is going to look like when you're in the tutorial. You can just do what it tells you to do on the screen, and it will show you how to use some of the games and read the books that are on the website. Okay, that about sums it up. So I hope that this tutorial has made things easier and explained a few things for you. I hope that you log into home base and log your minutes for the Read-a-Palooza this summer. And I hope that I get to see you in the fall, boys and girls. Have a great summer.